Yo, welcome to Power Plays Palace, man. We back again on a beautiful Friday morning, man. It's your boy Diesel, J Boogie. We out here, we doing the thing, man. And y'all have to give a shout out to 420 FCC Productions for the music, man. You know, that's a fresh track made for the show, and we appreciate that. So, let's go. That's a fresh track made for the show, so let's go. All right, let's look at the chart from yesterday. Okay. We was looking for a breakout long above 687.11 with an entry at 687.20 to 687.70 with a stop below 686.10. Our target 688.50, 689.80, and 691.20. On the call put side, we was looking for an entry between 686.80, 683.30 with a stop above 688.40 with our target 685.50, 684.20, and 683, and that's what we were looking for. So we definitely were looking forward to that, and so we'll see what SPY did yesterday, man. Let's look at the chart. All right, so SPY opened up here at about 682.06, made a brief push up to 685. 51, and then from there, it proceeded to work its way down. If you look at this chart, this is the open range breakout again I showed y'all. As you can see, once it broke below and it held, now that was some people will get in right there, but you want to wait for the retest. You see what it says right here, wait for the retest. There's the retest. Once you got the retest, now you can come in. There's another breakout. You see it says wait for the retest. Go up here, fail retest, and look what happens. Shoot. And that was a drop from 682 down to 675. So in total, it went from 685 to 675. That's a $10 range. But look here, at the end of the day, it went from 675 all the way back up to 681. That was a nice $6 move that started about 230. And you can see it just ran all the way back up there. And so yesterday, so if we go back to the chart, uh, you would have been able to hit all of these areas. But here's the thing, it didn't push as high as it could have, but when it hit the 685 mark, 685.51, which is one of our targets on the way down from the pre-market. You still could have played it all the way down and had a nice day on the puts. All right, and then you see pre-market this morning, it started up here, and it's already at 676. So just in the pre-market, you have about a $6 move on the SPY, and you see it starting to work its way back up. It's about 819, so it's starting to work its way back up. So let's look at the chart for today and see what we got. All right, so right now what we'll be doing, if SPY moves above the pre-market high of 682, we'll be looking for a play up to 685, 686.20, 684, and 687, 688, and 690. Now, based on everything we've seen so far, I know when I make this chart, sometimes SPY starts moving. What happened is we made this chart and SPY started to move down early, so it actually already started to move. And if you, as you can see, it rejected early, and it made its way down, and it kept going down. And so right now we've already achieved those levels on our put side where we was gonna look for an entry around 684, 685, with our stop above 687, with our targets being 682, 680, 20, and 677.04. And that what that did, like I said, it reset the market, because if you can see what SPY did this morning, man, it just kept going down. even after I set the earlier chart, it kept going down. And so that's what we ended up with. So the goal is to see if it can reclaim some of this area from yesterday where it actually closed at yesterday. And if it can reclaim some of this area, then what we'll be looking at is an opportunity for SPY to move up. And it'll be probably a big move. That's the VWAP, this blue line right here. So if we can get SPY to start moving up, which as you can see has worked its way down. It found the bottom here, the pre-market low of 670, 650. And because it kept moving even after I made the chart this morning, it kept moving down. And so right now, what we're looking at, if the volume comes in, it can push it back up because the VWAP is like a magnet sometimes. It'll pull this market to go back and run back to that VWAP. You know, these averages are there for a reason. And there's a lot of data going to those things. And you see some resistance here at 679.63. So if you're going to be playing this, and I'm going to use my chart and my levels right now because it definitely broke through some of my levels. I would wait to see if it holds here 671, 76.51. If not, you got some action right here at 675.60. And if we do some back testing, we got 669.66. So you can still play that way because resistance becomes support and support becomes resistance. So those are the next two levels on my chart, as you can see. Now on the way back up from here, you got 679.63. You also have the VWAP here, which is currently sitting at 680.57. And then you have 681.86. And that's just me reading the chart and the levels based off of what I have set. You know, I use pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low. So that's what these lines represent. And seeing that go back the other way, those are the levels I will be targeting just using my chart because it already beat my other chart where I set with today's levels. So that's what I'll be looking at. But what we'll do is when the market opens here in another hour, it'll set an open range similar to this. And once it gets this range, once it sets its opening range, I'll be playing once it closes outside of one of these boxes. So once it closes outside of one of these boxes, then I'll start playing. And trust me, it takes patience to play like that. But in the end, I think it actually pays off more. I think that particular strategy has an 80% win rate over time. And so I think winning at 80% is a good way to go. So, and the biggest thing is once you establish those areas, you know, it's already making that move. So you'll be right there where the momentum is going. And as you can see right now, you know, SPY had a lot of selling pressure pushing this thing down. But right now, you got some consolidation going on right here. And that consolidation could be, you know, up or down, but you want to make sure you see we've already came down here. We haven't retested it. It's a test where you got lower today from yesterday is still in this area. So, you know, it's a good possibility that you could end up there. So that's where we are. That's our trade plan for today on the SPY. But hey, let's do it, man. Y'all get out there and get to it. It's power plays. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you on Monday.